Hey everyone, Shaunatron here. Welcome back to the Naruto Storm 3 Let's Play.
You
Hopefully you
all
guys
came
enjoyed all
quick.
those battles in the last side episode, I guess. Bonus
The
episode.
situation calls for swift action.
We're picking up
Princess
right where the story
Tsunade,
left off.
you sure you're up to
Tsunade is
this?
just reawoken,
You ought to have handed
and
the reins over to a young'un
they're preparing to
since
start
you're
the
getting on
war.
in years.
You're the last one I
So they're
want to hear
discussing
that
that
from.
well, with Tsunade's perspective, not from her perspective.
The Danzo incident aside, I am relieved to see you back as Hokage, Lady Tsunade.
If you guys remember, they
Let
did
us
not
be done
think
with the
using a tail
greetings,
beast
and
was a good
commence with the
idea,
body of the
except
meeting.
for Anuki, the short guy there.
My
He thought
ninja
it
has
was a good
spotted a
idea.
site that may be the enemy's stronghold, but it may also be a trap. We'll need more time.
We too have scouting parties out collecting data. We must pool and share what each village knows. Quickly.
How about forming a separate unit within the Allied force that just handles intel?
That sounds great. So, where shall we hide away the Jinchuriki?
Yes, so that's the plan. We're gonna hide the Jinchurikis. We're gonna hide them away, save them from battle.
Hide away?
And yeah, Tsunade is like, "What are you
What is
talking
it?
about?"
Both Naruto and B can be a huge asset in battle. Why hide them away?
I initially thought so as well. But considering the worst-case scenario, we can't let them participate in this war.
Our enemy is Madara Uchiha. If we hold back and lose
I
our
think this is a
prospect
really
of
good
victory, we
view
won't get
from
a second
Tsunade on this
chance.
point. We won't get a second chance. If we don't give them everything we got, we're not gonna get another shot.
Our aim in this war is to protect those two. Your sole descent as Hokage is not sufficient.
You stripling. Naruto is...
I know him quite well. He takes too many risks, especially when it comes to his comrades. That is why.
Before we begin to discuss
Guard,
tactics,
just shut her up.
the five Kage
Unfortunately,
must
though.
be in agreement, or there is no possibility of victory.
We are all in agreement on this matter, Lady Tsunade.
Fine.
That retort proves all as well. That the Slug Princess is back in good health.
We shall now decide the hiding place
I think
of
that's
the
the only
Eight
time I've ever
Tails
heard
and
her
Nine
referred to
Tails.
as the Slug
Any
Princess.
objections, Hokage?
No, just hurry it up so we can move on.
I've got just the site in mind. It's a very special spot where I train with B.
And that's how it is. Guy, Yamato, Aoba, and Naruto. You four will head for a certain island where you'll join the Hidden Cloud Ninja. Then you'll begin your mission. I've arranged to get the details to you once you're there, but this will be top secret. Be careful. I haven't been on a mission in forever! I can't wait!
In that case, we'll all get ready, then assemble at the Hidden Leaf Gate.
Yes, understood.
Okay, I'm gonna go get started. I've got a lot of stuff to do.
Ah, Naruto. Don't go off on your own, all right? If you start acting independently again, you get my meaning, don't you?
That might be the thumbnail.
You sure we shouldn't tell Naruto the truth?
If we tell him about it, he'll get himself onto the battlefield no matter what it takes. We've got to avoid that at all costs.
You're right.
Guy, Yamato, Aoba, I want you to keep Naruto under
wonder if
constant
Aoba
watch.
is
Do
only a
not
part
let
of
him off
this.
that island. Is that clear?
I don't remember him from any
Yes,
other
ma'am.
time in the story.
Chapter 3, Two Jinchuriki.
Alrighty. Okay.
Alright, all set. Time to get going. I wish I could turn off the autosaves. I'll have to look into that. If I have another incident where I lose all my data for nothing. Well, it's not even that I lost the data. I just couldn't access the video I had made. So all my footage was gone. I'd be crushed. But I now have a premonition or something like that. I can see the future. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna beat up Guy as a part of a training exercise. And in my previous stop, I stopped to
you
talk to
guys, Sensei?
Konohamaru and remembered
Yes.
the
and
the characters
Yamato aren't
refer
here
to
yet.
you
I got ready at top
like,
speed and have had
as
to
if
wait
you're
for
not
almost an
Naruto.
hour.
Like, he's talking about getting stronger to fight Naruto, but Naruto's right in front of him.
And what about you?
Of course I'm ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Perfect. Then let's get right.
Yeah.
Our pre-departure training battle, of course.
Why?
Huh? What a silly
He's
question.
just like, what are you
Just
on
think
about?
it. We're about to leave for the hidden cloud. The cloud attracts brawny ninjas skilled in combat. You must be able to handle any situation you encounter.
You don't mean we may end up fighting with the hidden cloud ninja?
There is that possibility.
I wonder if the Rock
I
Lee and
see.
Friends
In that
like
case,
spinoff
this
ever
training
got
match.
dubbed.
Correct.
I'm a filthy
It
casual.
assumes you
I
have
can
the
handle
judgment
sub, but
to
I much
handle
prefer
any
dub.
emergency, as well as a battle with foreign ninja.
I'm gonna have to take this one seriously.
Think of me as a hidden cloud ninja,
should
all
get
right? Then
another
slip through
spin-off
this
with these two.
blazing barrage of attacks.
Or with more guy in it.
Right. Remember, you asked for it.
What brilliant spirit! I'm getting all fired up as well. I will respond to your hot blood with my full strength.
One of these two. Oh no. So at some point I used one of the items. Just put that there. Buy the fancier shit. Or stuff. Buy the fancier stuff. Try to keep this kid friendly. But you just never know. Yeah, Performer 25 hit combo kind of the rough thing, but with a couple of dash cancels. Should be pretty good.
Let me show you just how awesome Hidden Leaf Village ninja are.
You died to give me a chance to get some chocolate there. Otherwise, we're not getting too far here. The combo. Okay.
Super hidden cloud ninja.
Now we just gotta win the fight. Shouldn't be too hard. He's using his gate.
Spirit,
And no big hit here.
cloud ninja.
I'm gonna bring my final attack.
They've all been down. Oh, never mind. Dynamic entry out of nowhere. Well,
Hidden Cloud Ninja.
oh my goodness. Substituted me. Substitute me again.
Now I'm all set to
You
deal
knew
with
that
the
wasn't a
Hidden
good
Cloud.
ending.
Thanks, Super Bushy Brows.
So, this is Naruto's curse.
That was a pretty good fight, wasn't it, Guy Sensei?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was a splendid battle. No matter how the Cloud Ninja boast of their strength, they have no chance against us now.
Haha! The Hidden Cloud Ninja can attack us anytime. We'll send them home with their tails between their legs.
Attack us? Now, that won't happen.
Finally, someone bringing some sense to this.
I thought I heard screeching over here.
You came at a perfect time. We just finished the training.
Have you then? That's, well done. You must be tired.
These two
You
are just like,
never
what is
know
going
when a
on?
tough ninja such as myself will challenge us. It's far better
Guy
to be
tooting his own
safe
horn.
than sorry.
Although I doubt there are any ninjas as manic as Guy in the Hidden Cloud.
Well, now that we're all here,
Right. Let us depart for the land of lightning.
Who
Follow
put
me,
Guy in
men.
charge?
Yeah!
are they going to be like this the whole time?
Oh, this man's never met Naruto, apparently.
Let's start with the greetings, shall we, Toby? Or rather, I hear you're going by Madara these days.
I'm impressed you found this place.
You oughtn't underestimate how
Madara
much I've
starting this war
learned
is one of the
wandering
dumbest
the world
things.
as a spy, and a member of the Akatsuki.
That's right.
So
You were one of
he's
Sasori's
got
spies,
no army,
which makes
a
you now a
handful of
traitor
tailed
to
beasts,
Akatsuki,
and nothing but a
Kabuto
dream.
Yakushi.
He gets bailed out by Kabuto showing up here.
This is...
I wonder how he knows about this jutsu. I wonder when he would have gotten the chance to see it.
A forbidden jutsu
'Cause
once
only a
known
couple
by the
people know
second
it.
Hokage and Lord Orochimaru. But now I am the third. I have surpassed both of them. Please be at ease. I have not come here to fight you.
Then what do you want?
I want to join you.
Join forces? What would be in it for me?
How about you
I
actually
hear
get a
you're
chance to win this
starting a
war?
war. I offer you strength in battle. In the form of Itachi, Sasori, Deidara, Kakuzu, and Nagato. Stalwart warriors all. Plus, they're not the only pawns I possess.
And in return?
Sasuke Uchiha.
Ooh, that's a heavy
What are you
price.
plotting?
A hard bargain.
Nothing in particular. My interests lie in exploring the diversity of ninjutsu. Sasuke is merely necessary for part of my research. I desire a living, young Uchiha individual.
I think it's great that they have the snake for that
And if I
particular line.
refuse?
Because, Kabuto really is just like a Orochimaru 0.5 here.
That's...
He's
Did
technically,
you
I think
really
he's stronger,
think I would approach
but
you without
I
a
wouldn't consider
hidden
him
move?
better.
That's right. You cannot refuse me.
Where did you get that?
Ooh.
I have my means.
I wonder what this mystery corpse
Don't
is.
worry. I haven't told anyone else.
I never imagined you would become such a formidable vessel. Quarreling with you right now would only waste energy. You timed your visit so
Yes,
precisely.
Kabuto's very smart.
Very meticulous.
Not great at
And
fighting, though.
Very well. I'll
Has to
join
rely on other
forces with
people's
you.
strength.
However, I will only hand over Sasuke after the war.
We
I
seem
wonder
to
if
have reached an
Madara
understanding.
here thinks he could actually
I expected no
hand over
less from
Sasuke.
Madara Uchiha. Your vessel is unique.
And you're insolent. I shall reformulate my strategy after I confirm your battle strength.
I wonder if he gets to see all the reanimated shinobi here then. Or just the handful he showed
Team
off
up with
there.
the Anbu for these missions and complete them ASAP. Understood.
Suzune, a heavily underrated
Tired,
character.
aren't you, Lady Tsunade?
Suzune is literally like on
We're
par
headed
with
into war.
these two as far as medical
There's so much that
ninjutsu.
needs to be done.
I know.
Come to think of it, it's about that time.
Huh?
Naruto and the others should be entering the Land of Lightning right about now.
Oh, I see. I hope he's not giving Captain Yamato too much trouble.
This war is being fought to protect Naruto. Yamato and the
Yes.
others will have to keep a close guard on him to make sure he doesn't catch on.
I sure will. Naruto, I'll
This
do my
conversation
best.
makes
So
sense
you
to
work
actually
hard
have
too.
here, but is trying to play the game and show off all the stuff here. It feels like a waste of time to just say the stuff we already know again.
So this is it, huh? We're here!
And we're getting a lot of runtime just in walking around the same circle.
Are you okay, Guy? I had no idea you got seasick so easily.
Oh, poor guy. All that energy.
My guy is a man of steel. I'm not...
I'm not Superman. Oh
Is
no.
your friend all right?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. Everything's fine. Please, don't worry.
Yamato's like, it doesn't matter.
He had so much energy before we left. Where did it go?
Then, where will we be staying while we're on the island?
It's up ahead.
Good question.
Once you've gone a little ways, you'll see it.
Understood. Then we'll just head that way.
I'll keep an eye on Guy until he's recovered. Yamato, you and Naruto go on ahead.
That sounds like a good idea. Come on, Naruto. We're going to the lodgings.
Yes, sir.
To the
Guy
lodgings.
Sensei, hurry up and will yourself better.
Yeah.
Oh, Guy couldn't even get the thumbs up. Couldn't even close his hand. He's so down bad. Alright. Head for the lodging on Turtle Island. So tired from your long journey at sea, but this is where it gets serious. Right, time to get rolling on this mission. I don't want to sit there and read through all that. Guy Sensei looks pretty sad. I think sick was the word he's looking for. Make sure Naruto doesn't do anything rude. Yamato, unfortunately, does know Naruto. Does know that's something to watch out for.
You're...
Oh, I'm Yamato from the Leaf. I was told there was a place for us to stay here.
Oh yeah, I've heard about you. I'm glad you made it. You'll be staying up that way. It isn't much farther.
Up that way. Doesn't even point.
Thank you very much.
Is that the...
Yes, his name is...
I'm Naruto
That's
Uzumaki.
the hero
Nice
of
to
the
meet you.
Leaf, not the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
You seem lively. I bet you and B will make a good team.
B? Who's that?
What? You're both Jinchuriki and you don't know him? Even in the Hidden Cloud, B's a famous...
The Great B, that's me. Who's wearing out my name? No autographs, please, because that would be lame.
B?
Yo!
Oh, we'll see that. He just rhymed the name and lame, even though they were a sentence apart.
This guy is B?
No, the name's Killer B. Shining, dazzling Killer B. Oh, yeah.
Say what? Who's the shades-wearing meathead with the bad rhymes?
So this is Killer B of Hidden Cloud Village?
I wish Naruto would recognize the sword on
The
his
Hidden
back.
Cloud has one too. Someone as manic as Guy.
He's the Cloud's
Because
hero among
he
heroes.
become very
A
close to
Jinchuriki
it.
like you who has the 8 tails completely under his
In the
control.
previous series.
Control a tailed beast? This old guy?
I hope
Not
you guys
this
can
old
hear
guy.
it,
He's Master Killer B.
but there's like
In that
a
case,
beat
please,
playing in the
you gotta
background.
train me.
Like the whole time B's here.
Train you?
I'm the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, but I'm not able to control the Nine-Tails yet. So please teach me how to control the Nine-Tails.
I wonder if there's any
No
inspiration
way.
for Killer B
Huh?
behind
You
Mirror
couldn't do it
B
now, my friend. The
from the
Nine Tails that
GameCube
eat you
Pokemon
up.
games.
The end.
Why not? I won't know until I
Where
try,
they just
right?
happen to have some funky music and the name B.
Pipe down and meditate
part
at
of
the
their name.
waterfall. Help you train? What a pain.
Hey,
And he's
wait up!
gone.
Well, he's gone.
If he's in that mood, I doubt he'll be coming back.
Womp womp.
Ugh. What does he mean I can't do it?
Normally
Talk
I'm
about
super excited
battling
about
random
recording
stuff.
these, but this particular
No, you got it
time,
wrong.
I
B gave
just
you a
played
hint.
through this section 2 days ago before losing that recording.
What do you mean?
B told you to go
I had
meditate
to
at the
step away
waterfall.
mid-recording. All the
There's a place on this
energy's
island called
just
the Waterfall
gone.
of Truth. Meditating there lets you face the darkness within you.
But we're gonna push through. We're gonna have a great time.
The
We're
waterfall
gonna go
of truth?
meditate at the Waterfall of Truth.
That's probably what he meant.
Going, aren't you?
You bet I'm going. I'll hurry up and meditate, and I will get him to train me.
Then I guess I'm going too. This is unknown territory. Anything could happen here.
Yamato trying to be a good guy.
Looks like the Leaf's Jinchuriki isn't good at holding still either.
I'm afraid not. More Leaf Ninja will be coming later. Please keep an eye out for them.
Understood. You two be careful.
I just remembered Yamato's face. Potential thumbnail, but probably not. We'll probably use the fight in the next part. Better get to the Waterfall of Truth. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Someone just left their coupon in the tree. Makes sense. That's also where I leave my coupons. So I don't know if I talked about it before. These purple guys are jobs you can do, but I want to talk to the guy standing in front of the Eight Tails house here. See about buying a couple things. Mainly if we can just get some better. We cannot. Do we have anything? Small chakra. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chakra renewal band for a temporary amount of time. Get your chakra recovered. It is a bit pricey though. Hero. I'm playing with Hero? Yeah, okay. Need to buy some food pills then. And a few of these to get up to 10. And yeah, that'll do it. So, I haven't talked about inventory too much during this Let's Play, but there are consumables and throwables for mid-combat. I would like to assume that throwables have a greater effect, because it is an attack. You have an inherent risk to using it. You could miss. They could substitute out of it. Whatever. But I don't know. I don't know actual number breakdown on what does what. But I do prefer using the consumables just because you can't miss with them. So those food pills I bought, I'd take those over the defense lowering tags, because the tags you have to throw at the enemy.
There's a waterfall. This must be the Waterfall of Truth.
Yes, the only waterfall around.
Here, I'll get to face the darkness or whatever inside me, right?
That's what he said. I don't know whether it's true or not. Hey, Naruto.
It's fine. You watch from there, Captain Yamato.
This is one of my favorite tropes in writing. In media, I should say. Because I do not read enough.
Your truth is in the darkness.
But the true you, the evil you,
hey.
The other side of you, whatever you want to say.
Or you. I'm not doing any shadow clone jutsu. I'm you.
I can't look at Dark Naruto without thinking about Mecha Sonic from Sonic CD.
The feelings at your core.
It's just the eyes.
The shape of your truth. I'm the true you.
And the shape of your truth. That line makes me think of Full Metal Alchemist.
You're what I really am? Quit messing with me.
It's probably a show I need to rewatch.
There's
it's been
no
so
way
long.
I'm hatred.
Both series, I think they're both good.
Deny all you want. It won't change the reality. You are me.
Both, what, the original and Brotherhood?
Unlike you, the Ninetales has taken quite a liking to me.
I wonder how true that statement is.
So,
Does the Ninetales actually
you're
like
the one
him more?
working with the Ninetales. That's right. I'm you. And I'm not gonna let you chase me out, you fake. I'm not the fake. You are. Try to force me out then. Not that you can.
Womp womp.
Bring it on!
Dark Naruto. Here to cause some problems. Okay, this looks good. Start battle. What was our objective? Did we see it yet? Okay, keep health above 60.
Let the
Yeah, that's why I brought the extra heal.
He looks exactly like me.
Off top to get out of the way.
Exactly what you're thinking. Our jutsu, our techniques, they're all the same. We're not half bad, fake. I'm so relaxed.
I'm pretty relaxed. I don't know what Naruto's on about here. I do need him to get off my back though, so I need some chakra. Fortunately, he didn't use a substitution there. Okay. Did not need to do that. Waste the chakra. Knock him down. Get our chakra up. We don't have to finish him with this. I just think it would have been fun. I'm not going to sit here and waste too long trying to hit it though. Is that enough? Is that... It does.
What's
It
going
does
on here?
removal.
This completely doesn't feel like a win.
Yeah. If that's not the most honest truth about life, you think you're doing right, but it doesn't feel like a win. Yeah, I was taking my time whenever we'd unlock a hero and show that off, but speedrunning back up to here completely offset what heroes or what characters I had
Just what
unlocked.
I'd expect from me. There's no way that you are me. Huh. Deny it if you like, but I understand what you're feeling all too well. What is it that they call me now?
Hero?
Oh yeah, hero.
Like we're
Those villagers suddenly changing their tune and
what is it,
kissing
Seether?
up to you like that.
Maybe Skillet.
They're selfish.
Skillet.
It was like they hadn't spent years looking down on me for being the Ninetales. I can't trust them. They'll just betray me one day anyway. It's better if I never trust them to begin with. Well, am I right or am I right? Those are your feelings.
It's a pretty
I
sad
never
part
thought stuff
that a
like
lot of people,
Stop
the
trusting
target
the villagers.
demographic for Naruto, which
I
is
know you already know
you
what
know,
they're really like.
older kids, teenage males,
worry
somewhere in
about
that area.
It's not like they actually
Probably
trust
all
me
feel
either.
this a lot.
You are me. I am you. I know what's in your heart.
I'm sure a lot of people have been there too.
Hatred.
Even if they're not
That's
in
what
the
I
target
really am.
demographic.
Shut up! Shut up! Just admit it. You are me.
But
Naruto, what's
it
wrong?
always gets better.
What happened?
Gotta keep that in mind.
Someone
Gotta keep
who
pushing
looks
through.
just like me. I don't know. He was my dark half.
You're dark?
I knocked him down, and he'd just get right back up. And he kept saying all this nasty stuff.
So he used psychological attacks too. That's a rough opponent. But you need to deal with
That's
that
a
dark
rough
half or
opponent.
else.
I don't know why that's a funny line.
Naruto?
I'm gonna go talk to Shades wearing Pops.
Be prepared. Even if you go now, he may not listen to you.
Maybe not, but he might at least give me a hint.
Still.
I'll be right back.
Poor Naruto, he's really shaken up.
Yamato's like, I wish I could help him, but I am not suitable for this situation. Okay, never mind. It was just Yamato. I was gonna go talk to the water there, see why that chat bubble was there, or talk indicator, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, discount on a mushroom. Gotta go get some hints from Killer B. Then we'll see how to defeat me.
We extend our life expectancy.
By being stealthy, we don't get KO'd.
Hey, got a good feeling about that one, and it feels good.
Glad he's got a good feeling about it. Where's his music? I don't hear his background track.
How much time are you planning to waste on this? If you've got time to lay down some bad rhymes, you could have looked after that kid, you know.
It would have been funny
Not
if they
that I
had
like
the
the
A-tails like
Ninetales, but that kid's
unintentionally
got
rhyming.
potential. I was crazy wild too once, but we met, and look at me now. Are you listening to me?
So I just ordered a ton of recording equipment.
I got company.
Hopefully
Our
it pays
talk's
off.
over. You get me?
But
yeah.
It's supposed to be here in like 18 days.
So this is where you were.
So it's a while
I've been looking for
away.
you.
But
It's the brat
start
with the
doing some
screechy
other
voice.
content
What do you
instead of
want
just
with the
Let's
bee?
Plays on the PlayStation.
I just ran into another me. Back at the Waterfall of Truth. But I couldn't defeat him, so I thought I'd ask you.
Came to get a hint from me, did you? Sorry, kid, can't help ya.
Does that count as a rhyme? I mean, technically,
Why
did ya
not?
and
Just
help
tell me
ya
it wouldn't
are
hurt
different.
anything.
But I feel
Unless I
like they're
control
both,
the
yeah.
Ninetales, I can't fight Sasuke. So, please.
Not if you ask me a million times, fool. You fool.
Then what will make you tell me?
Nothing.
Hey, B.
Huh?
You could just give him a hint. Look at his eyes. He's bracing himself for something. His eyes aren't bad.
Something I don't quite understand.
Saw it way back.
B.
So, you know, it's Naruto. It
You're
seems
going
too much of a shocker.
soft. That's quite a tantrum you're throwing there.
But,
hey, I don't give bonuses like this every day.
Huh? You mean?
These two are going to get the scrap in here in a
Think
second.
about it if you beat me. Fire yourself up and come at me. Yeah.
And I want you to keep in mind for what
If I
happens
beat you,
after the fight.
We've got a deal, right?
Yeah.
And for Killer Bee and the
Those
Eight Tails
tones
to be
are
having a
awfully normal for
conversation.
you. I thought you'd challenge him to a rap duel.
It just seems odd with
I need to
hindsight.
know how tough he is. I'll check out his ability, just so I know. Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
I'm bringing everything I got.
So yeah, and I'm going to take this battle to discuss the general flow of combat. I don't think I've talked about it. But your real plan in this is to drain your opponent's substitution gauges while maintaining chakra. So you see, he's already used up 2 substitutions. But he's almost got, every time you get hit, you charge up more substitutions. So you see he's back up to 3 despite being at 2.
What are you talking about? Shades wearing pops?
So the reason you want to do that, by the way, is so you can keep chaining combos. So now we'll show it. So we chakra dash, we hit him, we chakra dash again to reset the combo. And you keep that up.
Maybe not. I seriously can't tell.
So far, he hasn't surpassed my expectations.
I mean, yeah, you can't substitute out of that. It's almost a guaranteed ult. A real player there probably, once you substitute, starts blocking instead of continuing a combo if you're there. But that's the general combat flow there. You want to maintain chakra while draining their substitution.
Tell me how to master the waterfall training.
I'm sure there's like more to it. It gets deeper, but I just play on a very base level. I've only touched the online and hero generations, and even then I played just enough to get the platinum trophy for that.
How's that?
Well, you ain't bad.
So here's the part I was talking
so you'll
about.
teach me now, right?
Right there.
Octopus
The way
tentacles?
Eight Tails and B were talking,
You'd never give the real me trouble. Yeah.
that's probably one of his better lines.
Feeling awesome. The terms apply. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. That hatred in you, it's part of you. Everybody's got some. You know that, don't you? If you want to deny it, that's your call. But doing it means you're spoiled, that's all. What's important is conviction, brother. So's your passion to trust others. There's something you gotta do before stressing about others. Yeah.
That was
Something
probably
I've
the
gotta
most
do.
wise thing Killer Bee's ever gonna say. But yeah, I don't like that he had that substitution, and the way the Eight Tails was talking, nothing indicated that it was a fake they were fighting.
I think you're the one who's soft here, B.
Now he could have done it mid-fight,
I'm rapping here. Shut up.
but I'd like to think that Ninja of Naruto's level would have noticed something, you know?
What are you getting embarrassed for? Well, either way, the rest is up to that kid.
Alright, the Waterfall of Truth, round 2.
It's true. As far back as I could remember, everybody was cold to me.
Give us our
It
sad
was
music
really
and our
rough.
swing set.
And it really hurt.
Do you think any of their other kids are like, I just want to
But
swing,
even
and this
so,
kid's over there crying?
I finally got everybody to acknowledge me.
Can you imagine?
Those
You're going through your
villagers suddenly
trauma.
changing their tune and kissing up to you like that.
And Lucy from 2 chairs over just wants
They're
to go swimming in
selfish.
recess.
It was like they hadn't spent
But
years
there
looking
you
down
are.
on me for being the Ninetales.
Alright, let's get back on track. We
Do
gotta...
they really all believe in me? That never even crossed my mind.
We gotta figure out if we love the villagers or not. Or if we trust them.
I can't trust them. They'll just betray me one day anyway. Can't trust. Betrayal. That stuff he said. Maybe, deep down, I thought it too.
I do think one of the best things Naruto does is its emotional storytelling.
What's important is conviction, brother. So's your passion to trust others.
Unfortunately, I don't think quite enough of the emotion
But
comes across in
Then Octopop said that.
the game
That
series.
being able to trust is important. Way back then, I don't think I would have known what he meant, but now, Iruka-sensei and Sakura,
Doesn't even mention
I've got friends
Kakashi.
now who've got my back. I really do think that all
Kakashi
of
spent
them
too much
believe
time
in
with
me.
Sasuke.
I can feel they do.
Coulda... Oh no, because Jiraiya is dead
In
at
that
this
case,
point.
There's something you gotta do before stressing about others. Yeah.
I think Jiraiya is the biggest missed opportunity of this next arc.
He's right.
Spoilers,
There's
he
something
doesn't
I've
get
gotta do now.
reanimated. His body's at the bottom of the ocean. Or sea or whatever. But the, Kishimoto, the guy who writes Naruto, was like, I didn't know how to handle making that scene, so I just didn't do it. That's heavily paraphrased and not at all what he said, but it's enough to get the idea across.
Naruto, he's back.
Wouldn't Yamato have known we were back the whole time we were
What if he managed to
monologuing?
get his hint?
Yeah, I gave him a hint. What he does with it is up to him.
Huh?
And is Yamato
Killer
just
bee.
talking out
Hey,
loud
now,
to himself?
Keep the noise down, please. Just here to see what I can see.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's he gonna do?
Yamato's supposed to be so good, but he's honestly like high tier
Hey.
fodder.
Back for more, huh? It'll be the same no matter how many times we go at it. You can't defeat me.
Yamato's actually
Yeah,
here
yeah.
soon. I don't think we'll
I
get
know
to play
I
the
can't
battle,
defeat you by force.
but he's
I
gonna get
figured that
kidnapped
out
by
last time.
Kabuto. And Kabuto's gonna use his
You
DNA to
figure
bolster
right.
the Zetsu
You can't
army.
chase me out. I know you better than you know yourself. Then, you already know what I just decided.
I wonder if he does know, because he's taken off guard
I
here.
made up my mind. I really do think I'll trust the villagers.
I wonder if by Dark Naruto not knowing, if actual Naruto here is
Give
thrown
me
off
a
by it.
break. I don't
Like,
care
not
what you
thrown off by it,
decide.
but like having
Nobody
second thoughts
understands
about it,
you
even though he
except
just
me.
made that decision with himself.
Those villagers have been lying to us since we were kids. Inventing stupid rules, making us outcasts.
And I still want to note the
It was
Ninetales
so
actually
hard.
prefers Dark
So
Naruto.
painful. I'm the only one who will ever truly understand you. You can't trust any of those villagers. Yeah, the villagers are important, but there's also someone else I've got to trust more first. I need to believe in myself. In me. The me that the villagers believe in. If I can't
Gotta
believe in
believe in me.
myself, there's no way I can believe in the villagers, right? So, first off, before I do anything else, I need to believe in myself. That's... Stop it! Believe in yourself?
That's what the stories are about, man.
Don't give me
Believing in
that.
yourself.
I won't allow it. I'll never allow it. Hatred. That's what you really are. Darkness is my truth.
We need a Linkin Park
You
edit
are
here.
me. The me that's full of hatred. That's the real Naruto Uzumaki. You're just a fake. Try to chase me out then.
The tables
Not
have
that you
turned.
can, even if you tried.
Now Naruto's saying to chase me out. And before Dark Naruto said to chase him out. God, I hate it. I have to keep doing this, but I want to get my HP maxed out and just keep taking a couple stray hits. End it with ultimate jutsu.
Get out! I can't do that. You're the one who said I knew.
Fortunately, he drained my first substitution. But we'll just get right back into it. Because I'm keep training him.
What's the point of trusting something
Let us land a whole combo.
It doesn't matter whether there's a point or not. I trust my friends. That's all there is to it.
Oh yeah. It's like my fourth Rasengan in 30 seconds. Fighting like the actual Naruto show anime here.
I don't feel like losing to you now.
I'm out of substitution, so I'm in a very risky spot here.
I know what I have to do, so I won't.
Fortunately, block it. I'm gonna say got him stuck there. Okay, thank goodness.
Neither of us is a fake. We're both me together.
Insightful information from our hero Nard.
That's enough. You can't beat me now.
All right. Yeah, now we can hold 2 items of the same kind, which is pretty cool. I'll be able to spam health potions even more often.
How was that? Feel a bit better now, me?
Oh, Dark Naruto's
Why?
crying.
They hurt you so much.
Trusting others is
You
it's a
think
hard
I'm
thing
in
to
your
do.
way? Then what exactly was I to you?
Especially when it's just easier to rely on yourself.
I was strong because you existed. It's how I got where I am today. Then what am I supposed to do from now on?
Oh,
Come on, that's
this is
easy.
a tearjerker.
You need to be me, since you are me.
It's not. It doesn't come across great in the game
Thanks
here.
for everything, but it's all right now.
But
I gotta go.
you stop and look at this and add it to your own life experiences. Yeah, I do think it's one of the more like subtly emotional scenes in the game, and one of the better scenes in the anime.
Naruto.
Captain Yamato and Octopops. Were you here the whole time?
Look at you. Seems like it went well.
Yo, too early to celebrate, fool. You fool. Is what I'd like to say, but first things first. Well done. Way to overcome hate. You're a lucky guy, mate.
Huh?
Shall we try controlling the Nine-Tails' power now? From this moment, I shall be your instructor. You better prepare yourself or else you may suffer death or torture.
It's like he had it and then he lost it.
Yo, let's exchange salutations again. Tap your fist against mine while you keep rapping.
Yo, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, you know?
Man, you know all the time. Shut up, you know?
I wonder what that would have said with the like the subtitles for the Japanese version. If he actually spit some bars there, or if that's like the extent of it. But that is gonna conclude this episode. Nice, we have a save menu right here. Perfect timing. Just want to make sure there's not a cutscene at the end of this. Because if I can't just close app. Yeah, so we have a little cutscene first. One more cutscene.
So you're finally gonna train me, huh?
First, how about a change of scenery? We're going behind the waterfall, bro. You follow?
Behind the waterfall?
I like that it's such a common trope
just
to
curious.
us.
Am I
But
coming
these
too?
guys are like, what? Behind the waterfall.
Sure.
So, behind the waterfall.
First, let's move to the other side. Then I'll show you a shocking surprise.
Naruto, come on, let's check it out.
Real quick before I actually send this off, one of my favorite things, it's just a little detail, but I think it's a cool thing, especially growing up playing the Ultimate Ninja series. But you can run around and these guys actually follow you. In the Ultimate Ninja 1 through 3, I think the third one in particular you could run around, but you could only be Naruto. That is going to do it for whatever this episode ends up being titled. You know, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.